So the first time I met Scott was actually on Zoom. It was very interesting because it was like that first meeting where it was just like, hi. Like it was like you didn't know what to say, and it was just that awkward conversation. And eventually I was just like, yeah, I'm trying to get into like music. And so he like kind of helped me, guide me that way. And then eventually it turned into things like outside of music, right? Like that was at that point where I was a freshman in college. So a lot of the things for me was like balancing time, or just like, how do I even break into the game industry?
I got connected to Daquan because we both have an interest in music. I'm a composer for video games as well as television. And Daquan is a talented musician. Among other things, he has so many talents, but it just happens that he is also a musician and has written music for video games. So we immediately had something to talk about.
Scott was like the basis of a lot of just understanding music. And so for me, having that mentor was just very eye-opening for me. Not just like the physical skills or just like the actual technical skills, but just also being like, this is how it works in the real world and not just like in the textbooks that you see or like in like the makeup like dream scenarios.
What is so amazing about his energy and his personality is that he's so driven and so focused. Not only has he dug deeper into his interests and passions from a creative perspective, but he's also risen to the occasion as a team leader and now an executive producer of a video game. So it's just mind-boggling at his success rate, and I'm rooting for him every step of the way. It's my hope that as a mentor and as an industry professional that I can provide those opportunities that have been given to me. So we can continue to bring in a new generation into the industry, and that's exciting to me.